That is BBC Radio 1 Extra, the biggest station in the nation with the people's prince, aka the best looking fat guy in the universe, aka your girlfriend's got a crush on me. Yeah. Now we got my boy Mystro in the studio. We're about to give you the worldwide premiere of the 2011 UK wrap-up. Now, Myst, you started these in 2009, right?
You're damn right.
And they just got a crazy response. Like, everyone was all over it.
Right.
Every DJ was jumping on it.
You're damn
Every artist was like getting involved and pushing it out there on those social medias.
Yeah, big up all the artists that I shouted out over the years. Even the ones I forgot. This time around, I made sure even the ones I forgot get a shout out.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I want to big up my cousin Joseph. Can you give my cousin Joseph a shout?
Yeah, big up Joseph.
He's in hospital, just recovering from 2 operations.
Hope he gets
he's
better,
a soldier.
Man.
Yeah. He will, man. Shout out to My Hood Clothing. It's My Hood Clothing. Shout out to Mr. and Mrs. SD and little Jessica and all the crew locked in right about now who made sure they set their alarms to get ready for the 2011 wrap up. Someone hand me a tissue, man. I think I made a mess just there.
I'm a bit emotional, you know. Like when you send it over to me, I've had it for a few days, and you know when you get something, you want to give it to everyone.
Let me
send it to my man. I was like, I can't send it.
You can't.
I can't.
You can't. It's for you, man.
I can't.
I was so happy when I heard that you had the morning show. That's perfect, man. Because everyone's up in the morning.
Yep.
Well, nearly everyone.
Most people. Most people that got jobs.
Yeah, you know what I mean? They've got a life.
Yeah.
So it was perfect, man. And Friday, I can't believe you're on again tonight.
Yeah.
Gets it in.
Crazy, bro.
I'll get a day off tomorrow, though.
Crazy, yeah?
Yeah, I ain't got my breakfast show in the morning tomorrow. CJ Beach is sitting in for me. So first day off in a year.
Showing them how it's done, Charles. Showing them how it's done, man. Big up to Charlie Sloth, for real.
Getting it in.
And so I think in terms of when it comes to reviewing the year, wrapping up the year, the inspiration is there to show them how it's done. Let's do this, Charles.
Let's get into it. The 2011 UK wrap-up, courtesy of Mystro.
You're damn right.
This is about to get official. I'm telling you, this is really emotional.
I can't wait. Shout out to Black Einstein. It's the UK rap. Yeah. My name is Mystro, aka MysDiggi. It's the UK rap. Check it. Back again for the 3rd time round. Yeah, there's a lot of madness happening in the world right now. But for all those out there forgetting, here's the UK wrap up for 2011 for real. The years are passing too quick. It's bad enough we had to start this one here in the Heartless crew split. The economy's hitting a place that ain't supposed to go. Shame we can't blame that on David Hayes' broken toe. But while the banks carried on skanking their misled clients, Jody Marsh did the Fatima Whitbread diet. Media exposed all the dumb things people had to say. I think it started off with Richard Keys and Andy Gray. That MTV list truly got us baffled enough that even Guess was asking who's on the panel. The Met was disappointed for the same old reasons. Had us all campaigning for K-Coke's freedom. The police system's really trying to head to the pits. So I could fully relate when Styler said he was sick. But before I go further, let me do this like I'm supposed to. R.I.P. Smiley Culture.
That day when they slough my blood, bad man from the pub, you don't know it's Mike Ratchet's up in this. Wheel it up, I said, wheel it up.
Hey, yo, Charlie Sloth. Hold on 1 second, homie. It's your boy Royce the 5'9". Give him the exclusive.
You're damn right.
Damn right. Let's go
Go we go, man. Go we go. It's the UK wrap up. Yeah, my name is Mystro, aka MysDiggi. It's the UK rap. Check it. Back again for the 3rd time round. Yeah, there's a lot of madness happening in the world right now. But for all those out there forgetting, here's the UK wrap up for 2011 for real. The years are passing too quick. It's bad enough we had to start this one here in the Heartless crew split. The economy's hitting a place that ain't supposed to go. Shame we can't blame that on David Hayes' broken toe. But while the banks carried on skanking their misled clients, Jody Marsh did the Fatima Whitbread diet. Media exposed all the dumb things people had to say. I think it started off with Richard Keys and Andy Gray. That MTV list truly got us baffled enough that even Guess was asking who's on the panel. The Met was disappointed for the same old reasons. Had us all campaigning for K-Coke's freedom. The police system's really trying to head to the pits. So I could fully relate when Styler said he was sick. But before I go further, let me do this like I'm supposed to. R.I.P. Smiley culture. For real, the year saw a mass amount of scandals and a whole bunch of crimes not even Rasta Mouse can handle. Lord Taylor went to jail cause he stashed loads of checks and they dappy. We get the picture now, you have no regrets. Oi, an OG Nicky, if rap don't get you famous, Skepta's got some strong links in adult entertainment. The decision was made easily to hand the year's unbelievable award out to Misha B. So let that occupy your St. Paul's to keep the peace and ease the grief from you and Kelly's Felisa beef. While everyone's hearts warming to Little Mix was so stereotypical, no Rizzle kicks. The hate for Sherloid's too heavy for this girl, but she put on more unsigned rappers than anybody else. Maybe the scene would actually back her if she could at least give us all the true meaning of swagger jagger. Prince William and Kate tied the knot, and Cheryl Cole's running USA kind of flop. Big Brother came back, a show they made an effort, but everybody else felt the only way is Essex. Salute Jamal Edwards, a pro at work. First they hit us with that crazy Google Chrome advert, then to confirm how he's paving ways for the whole scene to grow, Channel 4 went and gave him his own TV show. While everyone was catching jokes off phone shop, the UK battle scene had grown cause of Don't Flop. PS3 showed how backwards they hustle, while Low Key did us proud with the soundtrack to the struggle. Shouts to Maverick Saber, he jumped on a major. Big said he just wants the paper. My tram experience weren't a nice way to travel. That woman should get dealt with like the Grime Daily Channel. And Wretch did more than satisfy his appetite. He rode to like a tractor and you could see that in black and white. And though the internet kinda said he was troublesome, shout to Example for finally getting a #1. Sway still speeding, and without a doubt the whole year was great for Ed Sheeran. And when you thought the scene could never go this far, J&Me drops the boy better know SIM card. We said farewell to News of the World cause of News International's abuse of the world. Hearing lies that never hit the news, and like Krept and Conan had us questioning their views. See, political mess levels have raised to a double high. Police briberies, phone hackings to Russian spies. It's no wonder everything's so wild when we're seeing more corruption than the Windows file. And so people protest with hopes the world starts to listen, for the country ends as one big Dell Farm eviction. But the powers that prefer to keep it quiet found out when protests ain't heard, they can turn into a riot. They claim mindless thugs organize all the crimes. But how can somebody mindless be organized? And blaming kids for the word spreading's easy, but really who can spread news speedier than the media? The TV screen had us all gazing at it. The UK seeing at least 4 days of madness. We saw youths getting too restless on their school holidays, but government shut down all the youth centers. And opportunists doing nothing good, all attack the blocks trying to be top boy in another hood. Looting and robbing for every innocent victim's sake. We need to get to the root of the problem. Still Carnival was great. Them riots had us scared to look our biggest street party in the face. England won the Ashes from Australia for once, and Charlie Sloth made it on Radio 1. January saw a bunch of earthquakes, I'm not sure how many we had since, but I'd probably blame the biggest one on Labyrinth. Now the future's looking bright as ever. On that note, salute goes to Jesse J and Tiny Temper for both smashing the States with their selves, but award for that's gotta go straight to Adele, doing great for herself and the whole world can see. We're glad you made it through that throat surgery. This year we learned that British gas fees are what we truly gotta bring down. Oh yeah, and Wayne Rooney's got a fringe now. Doc Brown was making us laugh and Mobo's got took over by KG and Marston. David Starkey dissed my ancestors. Plus there's a rumour that John Terry and Suarez might be mems now. What the FIFA dude said wasn't smart, and he should be begging more pardons than Jeremy Clarkson. Rest in peace, Steve Jobs, he left nations looking silly. iPhoners having proper conversations with their Siris. We lost so many, so let me take this time out to say R.I.P. Amy Winehouse, Gary Speed, Gary Mason, Ken Russell and Mark Duggan. Condolences to those who love you. When death once war, we rarely ever win the battle. On that note, rest in peace to the legend Jimmy Savile. Yeah, the year was sad at times. Don't believe me, ask Man United and City both heading to Channel 5. The coalition backed out from many handouts. Kids lost sight during the BlackBerry blackout. The moped robberies caused major concerns. A shout to Lord of the Mics, they made a return. Salute. Ghost poet blessed us with poems, and everybody thought Jess was a postman. Mike Righteous and English Frank have seen attention. Doc Rotten and Benny Banks need a mention for signing the dotted line. We gotta give him that. And shout to Amelie Sandy, putting Scotland on the map. Can't forget our producers and the bangers they did. Salute to both Beat Butcher and Alex the kid. Respect to all the real talent coming through. That ain't playing games, kinda like Tevez when he's a substitute. Making sure that hard work ain't going unnoticed. All trying to achieve the ultimate Otis. Whether or not you grow to become respected, here's hoping you get further than Mo from the young apprentice. And if you hear me, let's try and live this next year like it's our last. No Mayan calendar theory. Anyone I forgot, send a shout to yourselves. Welcome to 2012. Mother lovers.
Wow.
La 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 la. Yeah, it's the UK rap up. Finally, thank you for that, Charlie Sloth.
Wow, thank you, sir.
Shouts to Black Einstein. Shouts to Wasteman TV. You know what I mean? You know the video is coming, man. We just gotta sort all of that out. Appreciate everyone locked in right about now, man, and everyone appreciating it. We appreciate the appreciations.
Oh yeah, that was the best one for me, Nick. What do you think?
I think that was sick.
Yeah.
I've followed them since 2009 when you started doing it.
Yeah.
I was actually working on the show that premiered it.
Yeah.
And they're just getting better progressively.
Yeah,
progression.
Thanks,
it's nice.
Cheers, bro, man.
What's the people saying?
It's all love.
Oh, the people them.
Everything I'm seeing on the One Extra Twitter is love. Loved your 2011 UK wrap up. That's from Mega Purple. Also, Tara says great flow.
Thank you, Tara.
Loads of people. Billy 653 is saying it is next level. Sharon B wants a picture of us three to be tweeted on Twitter.
You want to see my forehead, don't you, Sharon B?
Says it was sick.
You heard about it, didn't you? You know about my forehead.
Hey, people are loving it, you know.
Yeah,
that's wicked, man. I'm glad everyone's enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed writing this one. There was a lot of negative stuff that happened this year, you know, like the RIPs, like, you know, whatever. Obviously with the riots and, you know, a lot of stuff going on. But I felt like, okay, this is a good way to address it so people understand we need to deal with the root of the problem, you know, basically. And so it was kind of awkward, but at the same time, it felt good being able to still be entertaining with it.
How long does it take you to write it? Like,
you know, the longest part is actually finding out, doing the research of what's happened. So what I'll do as much as I can myself, and then I'll start asking people, yo, what was, you know, what? I don't really follow football and things like that, so I ask around. But this one took longer. It's probably altogether maybe 3 or 4 days. Okay. You know, over like a period of 2 weeks or something, because I can't be on it all the time. But
still not as long as I thought, though. I thought it'd take you longer.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. I mean, but the longest part is just staying up and going on the, luckily we got the internet now anyway. Exactly. But it's just making sure that work, because there was stuff I was going to talk about, but I found out was actually last year.
Right.
You know, so just making sure all of that is correct, and then just you know, make it funny, man.
You must be worried about that as well, because obviously if you put the wrong thing out there, and it's
that's why I check.
Like,
that's why I check. You know, it's like I know who died last year and who died this year, and so when I say RIP, I know it's somebody from this year.
So, Mike, normally, you always come with a video. What's going on with the video this year?
Yeah, the video's coming, man. We got a Wasteman production. Basically putting it together now, so hopefully it should be the first week of January. You know, it's going to be on when you follow my Twitter at Mystrogen, MYSTROGEN, you'll find out exactly when it's going to drop, because obviously we'll put that out there, but it's going to be big, man. It's going to be big. Nothing less than that.
Love that. It was a real emotional record, man.
Thank you, bro.
Just got me feeling excited for 2012.
Exactly, man. You know, anyone want to get mentioned in 2012, you know, you got to do something.
Put your work in.
We all know.
You got to make the news.
I feel honoured that I've been in there every year.
I know, you're making it happen.
And what did I say? Today, you know, like I said, man, before 2009 was you being Charlie Sloth. You weren't even on radio. You weren't DJing or nothing like that. But you were doing a lot of big things. The next 2010 is Charlie Sloth doing the fire in the booth on One Extra. You're a DJ on One Extra. And now I can say Charlie Sloth made it a radio. What?
Wow.
Ouch! Show them how it's done.
I got a little.
It must hurt.
I've seen into the future, right? I got a little tip for next year. Make sure you mention me and Charlie Sloth. We're doing one of the biggest shows together. Like, it's going to happen. It's going to be happening, you know.
Oh, is it?
Well,
they want to put us on every day.
We're so
They want to put you on every day?
Yes, doing this breakfast show.
Wow.
They said you can either have the breakfast show or Westwood show. Take your pick.
Wow.
We're still trying to work it out.
Yeah, we're weighing it up.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you might as well take all of them, innit?
Yeah, I could do,
man. Show them how it's done, really, you know.
Put it in.
Hey, no shots tonight, you know.
Hey, Mike, it's been an absolute pleasure, brother.
Thank you,
Thanks for
brother.
coming through. Always
Thank you
good to
very
see
much,
you, man.
Thank you very much, brother. Take care, man.
Oh, yeah. That was Mystro.
Damn.
Brought through the 2011 UK wrap-up. Wow, it was emotional. I think, you know what, we could even finish the show on that again today.
We'll have to run it by Emma.
I would be fine with it.
Emma, I think we'll have to run it by Mice to make sure you can't do it.
Yeah, yeah. I think Emma would be fine with it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right,
I think
cool.
so too.
Emma
I think
loves
so
us.
too.
I'm
All right.
guessing you'll be hearing that across One Extra. I'm guessing real soon.
Yeah, for sure.
Right, it's
From
going to be
today,
getting
I guess.
battered, yeah.
We'll let everyone else play it now. We've played it.
Yeah, it's done.
We're the bosses.
Done and dusted.
Yeah. That was good, right?
Sick.